Hey guys, it's Eric at SideQuest Comics, and today I got something a little bit different for you guys. It's something that I kind of want to start doing at maybe the end of the month. And in this video, what I wanted to do is I want to call it like a run filler. So uh, basically, I wanted to go over books that I haven't included in a previous video, because it didn't fit in the theme, or maybe I got one in like a grouping of books, either whether I got it off of Whatnot, maybe at my out and about, hunting at my local stores, or questing at maybe even a comic show. So I have like lots of piles next to me. You guys can't see of me kind of sorting through stuff I've gotten like over the last. This is probably like 2 months of me getting stuff on Whatnot and wherever type of thing. I know a lot of these I picked up between Whatnot and a local store that's just south of me that has a lot of the older 70s collections. So what I wanted to do is just kind of go over these run fillers and keep it to maybe just one title, unless maybe I don't have a whole lot, maybe I'll do more than one. But today what I want to do was do Ghost Rider. So I have been questing Ghost Rider, all the different volumes. I recently, I would say in the last year, have started with volume one, but I started with volume two because originally that's what I collected back in the late 80s, 90s. And, that was at the time that I got out of comic collecting for, college and real life and all that kind of stuff. So, anyway, what I want to do is just go over these and just show you, maybe talk a little bit about them, why I got them, what's kind of significant about them. So, what I'm going to start with here is this is uh, you know, I kind of, I'll admit, I'm a little obsessive sometimes. So when I get into a character, I get into a character. Hence, I'm wearing a Ghost Rider shirt. But I like to get, the different volumes. Originally, I wasn't like that. I did not like volume one of Ghost Rider. I've gotten into it as I've gotten older because I've gotten into more of that era of comics. But I want to start with this one. This is volume 7 Ghost Rider, which I didn't have any of this one. And this is when they kind of started doing the different writers. This is Robbie Ree's Ghost Rider. This only lasted like 5 issues in 2016. Who is this? This is Marco Concetto did the cover for this. Don't really know much about Robbie. I know he appeared in Agents of Shield, I think, for a couple episodes, and I know he runs around with the Avengers more so than I think Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze is more your dark hero with the Midnight Suns, whereas Robbie was mixing it up with the Champions and the Avengers and those superheroes. So, but I saw it. This was a Whatnot buy. I think I got it for a couple bucks, put up a bid. I think maybe $3. I don't know. Actually, I think I might have just got $2. So I figure I don't have it. It's a good place to start. Was number one. Okay, and then some of these, actually, thinking about this, you probably have seen in other videos. I may have featured them, like in some of my antique out and about videos that I did. But this one is number 54, Ghost Rider Volume 2. I am still questing this volume. I'm having a hard time finding these later run ones because of, I guess, the lower print run. But yeah, this is Volume 2. And this came out mid 90s. This is like 94, I think. But yeah, I have like 20 left to get in volume 2 of Ghost Rider out of 70. I have 75, I think it is. So, like I said, those higher numbers are just hard to find for some reason. They just didn't print a lot of them. So, and then I also recently got, this is number 66, and 66 came out in what is this, 95. Holy cow, am I getting the glare? I am sorry, guys. Let me put it over here. There we go. And then 76. This was the one that I showed you guys. It actually goes this way, which is kind of different. But yeah, these are all 90s run of Ghost Rider. And then I did find some late ones. This is number 88. I found these in a dollar bin not that long ago, actually, at my local store. So 88, 89, and 91. Now we get to the one that I've been really focused on these last year or so. But this is volume 1. Most of these books I got here, I think, ran from 74 to 83. And let's see, it's 81 issues total for Ghost Rider Volume 1. I have 12 left in this series. I've been really hitting this one hard lately with Whatnot. And then between my 2 local stores I go to quite a bit, they have a lot of these. So I've been picking them up. I go in there, I pick up, a couple here, a couple there. But this is number 6. I recently featured this one with an awesome cover by John Romita Sr. And I know a lot of these ones, I'm just going to show you guys them, but I'll point out maybe significant artist or something like that, or a key in them. But yeah, this series, some of the big ones I still am going to need out of the 12 left is one. Say I wrote down 1, 3, and 4. I know number 1 is going to be a big hit, but here's number 13. Kind of a neat cover. I like these classic covers. I mean, look how different his bike looks. Number 14, he's back. The Uncanny Orb. It's kind of a funny villain. This one actually was up on my back wall. I had to pull it down just a little while ago. But it's basically, I think this came out at the time Jaws was in the theaters, so sharks were the in thing for scary movies, I guess. So they worked it everywhere. But yeah, it's Ghost Rider fighting Jaws. It's one of those ones that just makes me kind of laugh because I think it's, I don't know, it's not ridiculous, but it's humorous to me. As a kid, this was probably like, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is number 21, and 21 is a small little key. 21 is the death of Eel. I think that's how you say his name, E-E-L. And this cover is a Kirby cover with a Gil Kane did the pencils in it. So let's see if I can get it close without too much of a glare. You can see. Yeah, I'm getting, there we go. There we go. So yeah, Gladiator and the Eel, and I think Eel dies in this one. So that was the key. And then this next one's also a key. This is number 23, Ghost Rider. And holy cow, this is the first appearance and origin of, ready for this, guys? Right there, Aqueduct. That's his name. That's the villain's name, Aqueduct. I mean, he looks cool, but Aqueduct. Yeah, okay. Anyway, still, it's his first appearance origin. And then we got number 24. Number 24. This is a pretty cool cover. Gil Kane cover. Dave Cockrum did the inks, I think, in this, or maybe the pencils. I think it was the ink he did in this. So that's kind of cool. Him blasting some of his hellfire at the bad guys there. And we got number 27 with a Sal Buscema cover. The Manticore. I do not remember this villain, but there's Hawkeye down there, and I think that is the something or other kid. I'm blanking on his full name. It's one of the Marvel Western characters. Don't know how Ghost Rider's with him, and same with Hawkeye. I don't know. Time travel comics. Okay, and number 30 I got, and this one is a first appearance of a character called Bounty Hunter, and it looks like this is Ghost Rider fighting. It looks like Dr. Strange down there. Yep, he actually says his name. They always got to say their own name in these old comics. This came out in like about 78, just to give you guys a time frame. So this is number 36, nothing special, just cool art. And then we got number 37, Ghost Rider. Another neat art. Number 38, Ghost Rider saving the damsel in distress from the cult of Doom. Not Dr. Doom, but Doom. Classic little cultist there in his robe. We got number 42. Not sure what's going on there. This is 45. And then we got 46. This one made me laugh when I saw it because I think that's supposed to be him. That's Johnny Blaze. And Ghost Rider's actually laughing at him, calling him a loser. This one made me laugh with loser all over it. Number 48. Big giant bat thing. And this comic could be worth $2,500 to you. If you want to try and win that now, 40 years later, whatever it is. And this was a big book. This one I want to upgrade eventually. This is number 50. And this actually has the original Knight Rider. I think that's Slade, I think is his last name. I think this is the character. He ends up becoming the what do you call him in the newer in volume 2, Gravekeeper guy. I think his character evolves and shows up in that series. He was in the movie. This was the character in the movie with Nicolas Cage. So those ones are hard to find too, by the way. I think I managed to find one or two of them. Number 57. That's kind of a cool cover. And then we got number 58. Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that behind me. And then we got 65. This is a cool cover with all the skulls. Flaming skulls, too. And then we got number 68. This is like 81. This is a really cool, iconic cover for Ghost Rider. They kind of go into the backstory a little bit with the curse. And then we got number 70. Ghost Rider fighting a bunch of freaks. Mutants, whatever you want to call them. I mean, what's he do? And then we got number 74. And this is the first appearance of Centurius. I think I'm saying the bad guy's villain's name right. It's kind of a neat cover. And then this number 75 is the first appearance of Steelwind. And she's right on the cover. So this would be a good candidate for CGC, right? I don't even think Steelwind's around anymore. I don't know if she made it out of Ghost Rider series, to tell you the truth. And this is a cool cover. I like this one. Number 77. And this says, revealed at last the secret origin of the demon who dwells within Johnny Blaze. So this is when they are kind of starting to flesh out his origin a little bit more, what the demon was, who he was, and all that stuff. So it's a really neat cover. We got number 78 of Ghost Rider against Nightmare. You see Nightmare hanging out in the trade up there on top. This number 79. We got Murdered by Man Cycle. Oh my God. Okay, I got to zoom in on this guy so you can see Man Cycle. He's piercing Ghost Rider right there. So Man Cycle is right here. You see, he's a man and he's a cycle. So yeah, his hands are connected to the front wheel. It's like his arms are the forks. And yeah, from his like torso down is the actual bike. So he's like kind of like a bike centaur. Yeah, and he's got his own little gang there. Why not? Oh, I love these books from the 70s, 80s. They just these silly villains. They're so quirky. All right, and this is the last one in the pile I got from my my most recent pickups of Ghost Rider, number 80. There's only 81 issues, so this was second to the last. I think I got this at one of my local stores. It was a couple weeks ago. So this is the last one in my pile of my run fillers of Ghost Rider, guys. Well, there you go, guys. There is my run filler of Ghost Rider that I wanted to show you guys. Is about 30, I think, comics that I've been piling up there from the last 2 months or so of me out and about questing at different stores, comic shows and whatnot, and all those other places that I find these at, antique stores. I find them at, I pick them up, and then I bring them home and they sit in one pile or another. And I just recently started going through all these, and I'm like, you know what? Some of these have never made it onto a video, so I thought I'd just show them off to you guys. Let me know, you guys, what you think about these. I know some of you guys are fans of Ghost Rider and like just seeing the covers. A big part of me getting a lot of these books is because of the cover art. I just think they're cool. They're funny. They're silly. A lot of it's that. It's not, for me, it's not a key type of moment so much as it's entertaining to me, right? That's what these are. They're entertainment. And yeah, I want to show off some of these humorous books. So let me know down below, you guys, if you like this kind of show. I will keep doing these. I have a couple other piles there of recent run fillers that I've gotten. I have some Nova. I got Tomb of Dracula. I got, Aquaman. A lot of my side quests that I've been picking up over the last couple of months. I will more than happy show them off so you guys can see some of the cool covers. So comment down below and make sure you follow, subscribe, and give me a little thumbs up. It really helps the show. And make sure you go over to Instagram and follow me there too, you guys. I'm posting pictures on there. And thank you for watching this Run Fillers Ghost Rider tonight. And until next time, guys, when you're out there questing for your run fillers, happy questing, and we'll talk to you next time.